All right, I'm live. Let's get the live stream started. We gonna talk NBA Finals. We ain't gonna talk no boxing because I feel like there's an audience that want to just talk the NBA Finals. I saw the game, and it is what it is, man. Toronto just beat the Warriors fair and square, and Toronto is just looking like they just a better team. You know, Stephen Curry had a subpar game, but at the same time, see, this is what pissed me off about people. They disappear when Stephen Curry balls out. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. Then when he have a subpar game, here they come. And like I keep saying, I know the real reason why Stephen Curry get the hate that he gets for no reason. Good dude. Do right by people, great personality. I know some people don't respect him because of how he handles the situation with his wife, but at the end of the day, it's not Stephen Curry's fault that the Warriors is not going to more than likely win this series. Now, me, myself, as far as KD go, KD just should not play. At the end of the day, this series pretty much is over. I don't see the Warriors winning 3 straight. Toronto is just too good. And we just have to accept it. You know, when you get a team that's been there before and done it as many times as the Warriors, of course they get the benefit of the doubt. But I doubt very seriously if the Warriors are going to win 3 straight games. You're talking about them having to win 2 games in Toronto, then 1 game in Oakland. So at the very least, this series goes 7 games because they're down 3-1. They're down 3-1. They get beat. And people just the Warrior fans gonna have to accept it. And you know, at the end of the day, we already know that the mainstream media is delighted that the Warriors is losing because they hated this team anyway, and they've been trying to break this team up for the longest. Now, what's gonna happen with the Warriors? I'm just gonna pre-assume that they're gonna lose this series. Now, the Warriors gonna have to make a big decision. Do they want to keep Draymond or KD? You have to ask yourself, one of them gonna have to go. DeMarcus Cousins, they probably could get him for a discount. I don't think Klay Thompson is going anywhere. I don't think, we know Stephen Curry isn't going anywhere. And then the Warriors are gonna have to find a couple of extra shooters that can come off the bench. But the funny thing is now people trying to change the narrative and say, oh, well, they wouldn't have won. I mean, so now let me get this straight. Now, keep in mind, they did win one without KD. So now, once again, people are trying to see, this is what I mean. They want this team to break up so bad. They want to find every angle they can to try to cause confusion and basically distance between the players. Well, you could be onto something, but it's like this, Rashad. Everybody's time come when they lose. See, this is why I keep telling you, Rashad, you need to hear this, bro. This is why Michael Jordan is a genius and why he comes across as the greatest player of all time. Because he got out in time. Michael Jordan knew that eventually he wasn't going to be able to hang with those up-and-coming Lakers teams and those Spurs teams. So he was like, I'm going to get out while I still can and look great because I could always say I never lost the finals. Even though I won 6 rings, I didn't win more championships than Bill Russell and Robert Horry and guys like that. I never lost in the finals. I never went to a game 7. So that's where the Michael Jordan mystique come from. So that's funny. But at the end of the day, I'm okay. The Warriors did won three of these things. It's not the end of the world. You win some, you lose some. That's what makes the shit so funny. You'll get people that'll try to say this particular team. This is what tripped me out. When the Lakers used to try to pick with this team and try to pick it apart and say I shouldn't have won or how they won, they don't do that they never did that with those Laker teams. They never did with those Celtics teams. They never did that with the Houston Rocket teams. But they never did it with the Spurs team. But for some particular reason, everybody want to pick apart and nitpick with what's wrong with the Warriors, what's right with the Warriors. And I already said what it is. And I know where the hatred for Stephen Curry come from. I already know what it is. I'm not going to go into that, but I know what it is. Where this hatred for Stephen Curry, it'll just be like people would just get on here and make a video just to attack Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry helped get them there. Like I said, they dismissed the good games he has, but then they'll say, "Oh, see, that's fake." What about DeMarcus Cousins only scoring 6 points? What about the bench not making any shots? Like I said, that's what happens when you have a good or a bad game. You're supposed to have a team that can pick up the slack. They might be tired. But at the end of the day, that doesn't make any kind of sense, because they could have won two without KD. I think that's not fair to dismiss the fact that they had already won one without him. And see, that's what I mean. You always get the excuse riddles where you get people that try to pick it apart. Because that's like saying that the Lakers wouldn't have won without, I mean, they won championships without Shaq, so I'm just saying. I think they are done. That's what I keep saying. Did you hear me say they gonna come back and win 3 straight games? They are not gonna win this series. They had a shitload of injuries. They had injuries, and then at the end of the day, Toronto is just playing better basketball. I'm not making excuses. Do any of you guys listen to my videos? I'm talking about the exterior of what the media was doing. And now all of a sudden, they jumping on Toronto. Toronto was supposed to win this series. What I'm saying is, Rashad, Toronto was supposed to win this series. They had home court advantage. They beat the Warriors twice in a regular season. So, I mean, shouldn't this finals be going the way everybody think it should go? I mean, this is a team that's like hated by people for all the wrong reasons. The funny thing is they want KD to go somewhere, and I'm gonna tell you right now, fellow LeBron fans, I got bad news for them. Kawhi Leonard is not going to the Lakers. That would not make any kind of sense. When I say that would not make any kind of sense. Hey, bro, you got to keep them sentences short, bro. I'm driving. I can't read them long ass sentences. No, I'm good. Man, like I said, at the end of the day, man, I mean, you can't win it all the time. I don't know why everybody think Kawhi is going to the Lakers. Why would you go to a team and you help LeBron win more championships and he get all the credit? Kawhi is not going there to be a Robin to LeBron. And then we know LeBron's ego is too big to let Kawhi be the dude, so he's not going. Oh, the Clippers? Yeah, that's a different story. I think he would like nothing better than to rub it in LeBron's face. Yeah, I came to LA. Y'all gotta understand, everybody is not lining up to play alongside LeBron James. Okay? They are not. They're not lining up. Hey, everybody, for real, keep your sentence short, because I'm driving. I cannot read, I can't read an 8-paragraph sentence. Keep it under 3, for real. I think this ends, I'm going to be honest with you. is probably gonna. I think Toronto is gonna. I think Toronto is gonna finish them. Yeah, it is toxic to be around LeBron. Do you really want to play? I mean, Kawhi is too good. Because you know what he could say? I beat the Warriors on my own. I beat the Warriors without Tim Duncan. I led a team to the finals. Kawhi is a leader. Why the fuck would he go, for real? Why the fuck would he go to LA and play second fiddle to LeBron? That would not make no kind of sense. Even though he has the right to go to the Lakers, but I just don't see him doing that. But I do think he would pull some shit and go to the Clippers. Cool. Yeah, I heard of. Hey, you know the funny part, bro? I tried to buy Kawhi Leonard shoes too from New Balance, but they sold out. Hey, what's up, Ticket? Yeah, LeBron is not going. LeBron will not get the luxury of playing with Kawhi Leonard. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Went to Toronto his first year and possibly led a team to a championship. We're gonna assume. Let's just assume, for argument's sake, they're gonna win this championship. So Kawhi could be like, I'm a 2-time Finals MVP with 2 different teams. Kawhi Leonard is a $200 million man right now. He's the man in Toronto. I mean, he's the man in Toronto if he stays. Hey, what's going on? He is the man in Toronto. So why would you go to LA and play alongside LeBron James? They finna Toronto. When I say the owners of Toronto they finna give that man the keys to the city. Wherever he go, he's a max player. Wherever he goes, he's a max player. He's gonna get it. And I want him to stay in Toronto. Oh, I wouldn't know. I ain't never been to Toronto. I wouldn't know how cold it is. I heard it's cold, but I mean, shit. He gonna have some cold money. He gonna be able to buy him whatever type of meat coat he want to buy. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And then he could go right back to New Balance. He got to deal with New Balance. He could make New Balance. You know what I'm saying? He could put New Balance on the map, even though I do like New Balance shoes. Shoes is comfortable as hell, though. New Balance shoes is comfortable as hell. And I am going to buy a pair of his shoes when they re-up. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Now, Kawhi is going to pull this off because if they fuck around and lose, it's going to go down as an epic choke job. It's going to be in the record books. And, yeah, that's what I keep saying. It ain't because people bashing the Lakers. The Lakers are a fucking mess right now. You got everybody snaking each other. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hello?
Where you at?
Sorry about that. All right, now we back. Had to take a quick phone call right quick. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, like I said, man, like I said before, ain't nobody going to the Lakers. Kawhi ain't going to no damn Lakers. I know the Lakers fans is you know, praying and keeping their fingers crossed. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That man ain't. I know Stephen A. Smith want him to go. I know Stephen A. Smith want him to go to the Lakers, but nah, Kawhi just go stay in Canada where he can become an international superstar. You know, for real. The thing about Kawhi, the dude is like, he take care of his money. You know what I'm saying? He don't fuck off his money. You know what I'm saying? That's that. And you know, he a quiet assassin. And the funny thing is how he, you know what I'm saying? I know when you watch him play, but he get it done. He get it done. And I think sometimes, once again, with a team like the Warriors, I think they do need to lose again, and then they can regroup. That's the thing. San Antonio then got knocked out of the playoffs and shit. It ain't the end of the world. Oh, I know he won't Kawhi to go to the Lakers. We know he do. That's Stephen A. Smith's dream for him to go to the Lakers. He would love that. When I say he would love that, he would be like, oh my goodness. You know, he would love every minute of Kawhi playing alongside LeBron James. And like I said before, Kawhi ain't going to no damn Lakers. Like I said, I would be in total shock if he went to the Lakers. And if he do go to the Lakers, I don't want to hear nobody crying about KD going to the Warriors. Because that argument will be forever. That argument will be forever closed. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit about KD. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear shit about KD going to the Warriors ever again. Because that's another fake talking point everybody been using. And they gonna be quiet if Kawhi go. They gonna be quiet as hell if Kawhi go to the Lakers. Nah, the Warriors will be fine. The Warriors will be fine. The GM is just gonna have to find some people that's gonna come off the bench and provide instant offense. And like I said, Looney will probably be back. Like what I think is gonna happen, like I said, you guys, the Warriors gonna have to make a decision. Do we trade Draymond Green? Do a sign and trade? And we max out Kevin Durant, and then also do we try to restructure Klay Thompson's deal? Klay Thompson's stand is a must. I think Draymond Green is expendable at this point in time. What the Warriors gonna have to do, they're gonna have to find a whole bunch of they're gonna have to do what they usually do. They're gonna have to try to find some bits and pieces to seeking people to sign for 1-year deals and all that type of shit. I think if David West would have played one more year, the series might have been different. But at the end of the day, you know, Kawhi is getting it done. We got to give that man all the praise in the world because, like I said, I ain't no hater. Yeah, Tia, we'll be fine. The Warriors will be fine. They will be able to get replacement players. They will be fine. They will be able to get people to come play in San Francisco. Because it's fucking San Francisco. What they need next year, they're gonna need a little bit of height. They're gonna need some shot blockers. And then they're going to need a couple of dudes that can provide instant offense. Because that's what they lacked. That was their Achilles heel in a lot of games this season. When Steph and Klay wasn't on and it was just KD, they didn't have a spark off the bench. And that's what it was. That's funny you brought that up. That's real funny. Well, you know, when you draft players, you have to groom them. You can't. It's very rare where you could get a dude straight out the draft that's just ready to like help get you over the hump. Nah, it's not getting exposed. It's just that Toronto it's not getting exposed. It's just that Toronto is playing better basketball. You can't sit up there and say every time a team loses a finals they got exposed. Nah, it's just that Toronto is just outplaying the Warriors, and you just can't get past that. Oh, without a doubt. Man, hey man, you should not even pay those type of dudes no attention, man. It ain't. Nah, Logic, Oakland will be fine. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 of them, so I mean, shit, we'll be fine. All right, you guys, I'll be back.